great book I read this summer is called The Golden Road, sort of just the influence of ancient India. They talk about all the connections between ancient Rome or the author talks about all the connections between ancient Rome and India. And when you look at a map, it makes sense. Like you just kind of skip across the Indian Ocean. And there was all this trade. They found all these Roman coins in southern India. And apparently the Romans were crazy about black pepper. And they were paying through the nose to get black pepper from India. So anyway, it's like a 1,000-page book, super fascinating. Yeah, it's like this. I read a book called When the Sea Came Alive, which is an oral history of D-Day. He finds a way to stitch it together so that it reads like a narrative. I just can't put it down. TV, The Gilded Age, which I didn't get into. But we both got into this show called Stick, about a kind of washed up golfer who then starts coaching this kid. And they said they signed up for season 2, but we're gonna have to wait for a while. Historic for a catcher, historic for a switch hitter, historic for any Mariner to hit as many home runs. What a year. And I hope he gets the MVP. The Mariners are gonna pull it out and they're gonna make the playoffs. Yeah. I don't care if they win the division, they're gonna make the playoffs. There's so much going on. I'm really excited about Cornish being part of Seattle University. They're on the semester system, so they've started class already. I just get pumped up by the energy down there. It's like discovering Seattle all over again because it's just a different neighborhood. And then the vibe at Cornish is totally different because it's a bunch of artists and they're super creative. Great coffee down there. I definitely recommend people from the First Hill campus to take a moment to go down there, have a cup of coffee. You just walk down Bourne and you're there. West Coast Conference, super exciting to be back where we belong. Great rivalries. UC San Diego's joining our conference, so we continue to expand the academic excellence of the conference. It's gonna be so much fun. We just brought on a new vice dean to run the nursing program. This is the first year of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, so that's exciting. Tech and ethics continues to be an area that we're really interested in growing. Father Benanti was with us again this summer. He's the Pope's advisor on AI, and the new Pope is very interested in this. We've launched an AI initiative to look at really AI in 3 different areas: in the area of pedagogy and student learning, in the curriculum, and in operations. And that's a place where we think Jesuit universities and Seattle University can really lead. Probably the most exciting opportunity for us will be to really effectively integrate Cornish into Seattle University, make sure that we're providing them with an exceptional experience, but all the advantages of being part of a larger university, and that we're taking advantage of all the cultural richness that Cornish brings. We've never had a situation where there's been so much conflict between the federal government, frankly, and higher education institutions. It's a really tough time for higher education. International enrollments nationally may be down as much as 40%. And there's just kind of a climate of uncertainty. So we just want to make sure we are able to navigate that effectively and consistently with our values, and that we are continuing to provide a kind of education to our really diverse student body. So that's going to be a whole team effort. When people ask me what are Seattle University's advantages as compared to other higher education institutions in our region and beyond, the one thing that I always mention is our nimbleness. We're big enough to have a comprehensive set of offerings, but we're small enough that we can respond quickly when opportunities come to us. Cornish is a great example of that because we went from the first conversation to the Cornish College of the Arts at Seattle University in about 8 months. That was an effort that involved every part of the university. So it's one of our superpowers. It happens to be something that's really necessary right now, and we just need to lean into that strength. These are unprecedented times. That informs my hopes for our faculty and staff, right? Because our mission is the same. And notwithstanding all the stress and anxiety that comes from the world we're living in, that continues to be the case. Well, always the hope for students is that they're going to come and have a transformative educational experience here, and that's our imperative.